cordless solutions for refrigeration copper, cutting, prepping, and connecting. I have our DEWALT cordless 20-volt XR copper tubing cutter, which is capable of cutting this 3/8 inch outer diameter soft copper tubing. This will cut up to 1 3/8 outer diameter copper as well, both rigid and soft, types K, L, and M, but let's go ahead and cut this 3/8 copper here. Now that I've made my cut, we need to prep this tubing, right? We need to prep it for our connection. So to ream and deburr this piping, I have our DEWALT cordless 20-volt pipe deburring tool. This is capable of deburring pipe from up to 2 inches in diameter, both inner diameter and outer diameter, with just a simple twist of the tool like you see there. So I'm going to actuate the trigger here, take my tubing up to the tool, clean the inside of the tubing out, flip the tool over, hit it with the outside. Now we're ready for our final connection. Depending on if you're brazing or pressing your final connection, DEWALT has a 20-volt solution for either option. So let's take a look at our NIBCO press ACR jaws. These are DEWALT jaws for the DEWALT compact press tool that are compatible with NIBCO's press ACR refrigeration fitting. So you see that I'm holding this here. This is rated by NIBCO for up to 700 PSI. Manufactured by NIBCO. The DEWALT jaw on our tool here is compatible only with this ACR fitting. So let's make sure our tool is powered on, make sure it's ready to go. Actuate the jaw here, insert the fitting, hold down the trigger until the motor stops running. Now that I know the motor is done, this is a secure refrigeration connection. Like I mentioned though, if you are not pressing refrigeration, we have an option for a brazing connection joint with our DEWALT 20-volt swedging tool. This is capable of making expansions or swedges in your soft copper tubing. So let's take a look at that here. Insert the front of the swedge tool into the fitting, or into the tubing rather. Allow the tool to cycle about 3 to 4 times. And you can see that we have our expansion on the soft copper. I can then take my other line of copper tubing, run it into that expansion joint, and now it's prepared for a brazing connection. Cutting, prepping, connecting on the DEWALT 20-volt cordless solution.